Oh, am I blurry? Nice, 1 second. Almost perfect. Hello! How's the microphone? It's in a different, kind of a different spot. What's going on? We are leather carving today. I've finally finished my alpha version of that Greaves Pattern. Got it out to the masses, and now I need to make it as quickly as possible. I'm going to be making 2 versions. I'll be making my... I know the carving will be fine, and the placement of those plates are fine. So I'll do the carving, and then I'll bang out a all black, no carving final pair. And then I'll do the other ones and record it for a tutorial video. Once again, live on YouTube Shorts, and the Twitchverse, etc., etc. So I haven't actually checked on my cams. I probably should have checked my cameras a little better. I might have some technical difficulties off the top. That's okay though. This stream is brought to you by CeraV. Well, hello everybody in chat. I don't know, it's a long weekend here. I don't know if it's a long weekend anywhere else. Just gonna check my make sure everything's rolling along as I have foreseen it. It is. Alright, great. We're a little earlier today too, but whatever. Hey Engels, hey Leathercraft, Jason, Melissa, Truss, Cosmic, Christopher, Downage is in here, Digital Dagor, Dagger, a bunch of other people. So, leather carving, let's get to it. I've cut out my pieces with my laser because I'm a heretic. Oh, look at that. It's got nice space. And I did a little note like I said I was going to do. Remember I said I don't even know if I spelled simultaneously properly, but it's alright. The one other thing I wanted... Fuck. Oh yeah, that's what I did last time. I moved... Because I don't need... One second. I don't need this screen on the weird TV. I just need the TV to be able to read. Alright, come on over here, OBS, so I can make sure that my colors aren't... Oh, that's really bright. My black table was it was glowing. And I didn't fix my camera indecision. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Yeah, that's okay. Everything looks good. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, this little camera over here. Just want to make sure it's set up. Spin camera. Let's go, buddy. Oh, thank you for becoming a member. Again, or extending it. I couldn't even read who it was. Come on, come on, camera. So many cables and shit. Ooh, look at all that stuff. This lens is terrible, but we will live. I'm gonna totally smash something here. Don't mind me. Alright. Who was that anyways? Thank you for the memberiness. Oh god. No sound on alerts? Okay, good. John, most people do hang out over here. Welcome. Let's double check my cam. Boop. Good. I wonder what the delay is, because I didn't have a delay before. Why am I... It's the ATEM that's delayed. Yeah. It's very strange. Let me check something on my ATEM camera feed. Wonder if there's a delay pushed on it for some reason. Delay, video frame. Kinda weird. I wonder why there's that weird delay. It's because your face moves faster than your hands. Nice, that's so strange. I've never had this before. It happened last week, and I'm not sure how to fix it. Don't care a lot, but I would like to kind of care. Did I put a delay on? Maybe the problem is there's a delay on the main cam. Maybe. Or maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about. Not gonna fuck with it. Anyways, moving ahead with this shit. I've lasered this out. I've done nothing else to it. Hopefully it doesn't get too dirty. I still haven't sawed off a part of my table to fit my legs in here, because I forget to do shit all the time. But, you know, we'll figure this out. This might be really weird with the sound in the video. This might drive people crazy. Obviously, like, if I clap, the sound and the small cam are lined up. The face cam. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Just do this for a little bit. While I wait for this, just need to wait for it to dry a little bit. Nothing crazy on the first lines. So this is the same knotwork on as that's. It's just slightly modified version of the knotwork that's on my bracers. So this and this are the same, and that's driving me crazy. Where's my phone so I can Google on the air? And try and figure out why there's a delay on my ATEM. OBS, delay, ATEM. It's not an audio. Is it an audio delay? No, it's like a video delay. Video. Delay video in ATEM Mini. Googling on the air, always fun. Okay, well, it's got to be an OBS thing that I've done to it. Fuck, how did I manage to do that? Is the real question. Does thicker leather carve better? Yes. You know, it's like not. I think there's a point where it's not a big deal anymore, where you've gotten so it's so thick that it doesn't really matter. But like, if you're trying to carve something that's like a 3-4 ounce, that's a lot different than trying to carve something that's an 8 ounce, for instance. I'm just gonna look at my ATEM one more time, see if I can figure this out. Let's go back to crafting. Weird, really weird. I don't know why that is. Well, I'm still taking a little more time to just see if I can catch it and figure it out before we go any further. Because that would drive me crazy. This is fine. But once we start hammering and fucking... I would just be like... This person doesn't understand how to set up his shit. There we go. Two cameras were sending 30, while Sony was sending 29.97. So it could be a frame rate issue? Output. I don't know what it is. Fuck it. Oh well. Next time. Can somebody just send me a message to remind me in Discord? Boink. Stupid heart is in the way again. Damn it. Live. I hate that heart too, so I'm fixing it. Oh. You know, like I've said this before, but YouTube did like bunch of additions, nothing crazy, but a bunch of additions to the streaming setup for people. And it's still fucking doing stupid shit. Like, how is that not automatically off or something? My computer is having a heart attack here. My buddy suggested just reinstall Windows. Like, I did not want to reinstall Windows to fix my computer. But given the lag here, maybe everything will crash. So be prepared for crashing. What the fuck's going on? Oh my god. Details. Oh, there we go. Got it. Who can... Yeah, subscribers. Yeah, all this is not set up, of course. That should fix it. What a pain in the buttocks. Janai. Alright. Now I'm gonna line this up. You know, honestly, thinking about it, I should have printed this off with the holes, just so I could just line it up on the holes, instead of just guessing this frickin' edge. But, live and learn. I also could have put this on with my laser. But I don't want to be like, turn the stream on, my laser cut this, and then it put the artwork on it, and then my apprentice, which I don't have. Well, Cynthia's sometimes my apprentice, but I could just be like, my apprentice is putting it together, and I'm going to have a coffee. Also a lie, because I don't drink coffee. Moving on. Anyways. I gotta keep remembering shoulder down and back where it slips. It doesn't slip out, it's just got like a weird clicking thing. And weird clicking shoulders and line work are not exactly the best playmates. You're pretty far away. Let's bring you in. Is that on auto? It is, but it'll be okay. Actually, it won't be okay. I'm gonna fix it. What secrets? Oh, the hobgoblins. Yeah, yeah. Now it's really dark. Fuck. There's this specific kind of lens I can get that'll make it so it doesn't change when I zoom as far as the light. But I think I'm out of toy purchases for a while here. Fucking Christ. But I'm tall enough to do this. There we go. It would be really handy for my overhead if I got that lens. Because then I could just zoom in, zoom out, and not have to fuck with the ISO. I haven't done a leather carving stream in a very long time. I don't think. I haven't done a lot of things in a very long time. Need to get on top of some tutorial videos. And get that fucking laser video for X-Tool done. Anybody working on anything right now? Who is working on stuff while I work on stuff? That's always fun. Oh, there's my shoulder. Kapop. Kapop. If you're wondering, I have laser printed this onto here. Not laser cut, not my that laser, but like a laser printer onto the tracing film, which is awesome. It's also good for tracking where you're going because all the whatever it is, whatever it's called, gets pulled up by my stylus. What would that stuff be called? It's not ink. It's the fucking word. Somebody will tell me. Somebody smart will tell me. Carbon? Toner. Yeah. Scale mail dress? Jeez, that sounds like a lot of work. And Trust is working on not falling asleep. Isn't it morning, Trust? It's not evening, is it? I thought it was morning for you. Or is it really early? Or are you up really late? I'm not too worried about these lines being amazing because the beveling and the swivel knife will fix it up, but might as well try, right? Oh, okay. So you usually are up really late then. I almost did the stream really early today. I was like 3 hours ago. I was tempted to start streaming, but I was still cleaning the shop from my last tornado of disaster. What did I miss? Nothing. I missed nothing. It's always good. I would not call this sharpening. I would call this cleaning, polishing. If anybody's like, are you sharpening a ceramic plate? A sec. Better. Hey, Halfdan. All right. What was the thing I was... Yeah, it's just some Vegetan I have. Melissa, I need to change my name to my Scadian name, because hearing Melissa is weird. I get that. I get that. How is this fucking doing right now? What are you doing, little camera? Are you... I just don't understand what's with the delay. Alright. Fail. Devils will help. Well, my eyes are not exactly impressed with myself. Focus on the line. Ooh, shoulder slip. Down and back. Yeah, come on. Stay where it is. Fucking stupid. John says gonna have to make a Tandy run here in a few. Ran out of Vegetan. I just hit LONSDALE for this Vegetan this morning. Yep. So, in case I already mentioned this, but this Greaves Pattern is currently on Patreon in all the sizes. You can get all the sizes just for your Patreon subscription in SVG and PDF, or you can get it on my website individually or as a group bundle. And there's a contest right now in the Discord server to do these by a loose date of October 31st to get a set done and enter the contest. So, and anybody who enters the contest automatically wins a free pattern or art pack, which is like how I run all my contests. So no matter what, you're winning something. And then there's my pick, which is 2 patterns or 2 art packs or 1 of each. And then there's the Discord server choice, which is 2 patterns or 2 art packs or 1 of each, etc. So there you go. And this is part of the armor set that these van braces go to, hence the similar design, but a little different just to fit the shape. And then also the it goes with this fucking thing that I have 1 month and 4 days to complete the other shoulder, because I've got an art show here mid-November, and I refuse to have it once again with 1 shoulder. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I haven't actually carved anything in a while, it feels like. And it shows. No. Oh. I wonder if I should get like a brace for it or something. Maybe that'll just keep it where it needs to be instead of slipping a bit. Slipping's the wrong word. It makes me sound like I've got a dislocated shoulder all the time. No, it's just like, I think it's so tight that it just crunches over shit. You know? So depending on what's... I might be doing Greaves again next week. Depending on how I feel. Or where I get with it. With stuff like this, I can do one live stream where I'm just babbling away as I work on the pieces, and then I can do the second Greave detailed, where I'm like setting up my camera shots like a lunatic. I'm not a huge fan of the lighting still right here. Let's bring you up. Where are you? Let's go up. Down. A little better. Catalina says, I just joined Patreon and I love the babble. Angle says, I'm thinking of quitting the sub on here and get the middle tier Patreon. Patreon is so tempting. Hey, the hero tier is great. It's a better, like if you're looking for lots of patterns, it's definitely a better way to go. The sub on here is certainly a bonus. But, yeah. Patreon's great, especially if you want to sell stuff, because, like, I've released this Greaves pattern on my website in small, medium, large, extra large, and everything. So you have to pay for small, medium, extra large separately, or all of them at a discount. Whereas on Patreon, everybody just gets everything for 15 bucks for the hero tier for PDF. So you just get all the sizes. So if you want to build stuff to sell, that's a great way to go about it, because you get all the sizes automatically. I've been pretty good at making my Patreon fairly tempting, but it's still hard to convince people. You know, it's a subscription fee, right? This is 8. I'm gonna say 8, maybe 7, maybe 7 ounce, which doesn't help a lot of people. But if you have a chart handy, I should have a chart handy. I've got it on my patterns, whatever that is. If somebody's got a chart handy, like what the fuck does that mean, ounce? I didn't, it's not my fault. That's just what I was told. And that's... Millimeter certainly makes a lot more sense. So what is it? Maybe it's like a 4mm? Am I crazy? I get my Vegetan from LONSDALE leather. I get my saddle skirting from Tandy leather. So if I'm doing like rattan fighting combat armor and I want some saddle skirting, Tandy leather is the place to go. But if I want to do costume stuff where like between 8 to 10 ounces is fine, 7 to 10. Then I just go to LONSDALE because I get a discount code. It's in town. So there should be, in the description of this video, there should be a discount code. Also, I should check to see if is anybody in the shorts feed right now that can comment, just because I want to make sure my stupid thing is working. The Patreon is an insanely good deal. Is this the shorts feed? The Leathercraft stream? This isn't the shorts feed. So let me just check the shorts feed. Shorts feed. I know shorts is working. I'm just wondering if the blah 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 is working. You know? Oh, okay. Thanks, Ed. Appreciate it. I wish I had a different icon for that. Like, a shorts icon would be good. Hey, Wild Fox. Now I can't even see my freaking thing. There we go. And, yeah, I haven't been able to figure out why my video source is out of sync with my OBS for the, this part, whereas this part's fine. At least the talking part's fine. That would be a problem. That would be an instant shutdown. Need to fix that, because that would drive people absolutely bonkers. This I can get away with. Until I start doing beveling, and then maybe I won't be able to get away with it anymore. You know? do feel like I should have another light here. Whatever. Do you like the chaos of where I'm carving? It's not even... There's no rhyme or reason. Just pick a line and go for it. Yes. Apparently I have ordered 9 goat hides for making wallets. Well, they are small. How many wallets are you wanting to make? I guess just have enough forever. I do feel like I need more light over my left shoulder here, but for you guys more than anything. But it's okay. We will survive. Maybe you was it an accident? It's my random crass commercial announcement that I am the stream is free on YouTube because of donations from people. So if you want to donate and help me out with the I don't know, coffee, a beer, whatever, feel free to do so. Totally not necessary, but I will continue to randomly spout off. You can do memberships, you can do gifted memberships, you can do like super chats, super stickers, that kind of shit, and all of it is appreciated. But hang out here and just enjoy yourself, chat with other people, have a good time. How did I do this other one? Cover the edge. It's fine. Oh, thank you for doing the gifted membership. Thank you. Uh-oh, it's gonna go crazy. Did you drop like a few? How do I not have all the information? How do I not have all the information I need on my screen? Like, right? Like, how is that not possible? Awesome, thank you. Yeah, they added some membership stuff a while ago, John. You can even raid off of YouTube, but it's hard because it's not very well categorized. And nobody does it, so. I'm like probably the only person who even uses it. Actually, maybe that's not true. I remember somebody else raiding in here before. Or maybe that was on Twitch. Could have been on Twitch. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to compare to Twitch, but it is nice that that the music stopped. Wait a second. It's probably gonna start again here. Did the music start, or did my headset have a little... There we go. Oh. Thanks, Angles. Oh. Where's my... You know what? Like, I think this might be... It's very close to new computer time. I'm switching to my other chat so I have access to, like, the proper views here. Man, it's so slow, though. Thank you for the gifties. I appreciate it. Awesome. Thank you. Is my browser frozen? Great, yeah, my browser's frozen. Good stuff. Hopefully nothing else is frozen. Okay, I'm still here. Good. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for those gifted memberships. That goes a long way to making this stream happen, right? Because as much as I do try and get stuff done on it that I need to get done, I certainly do fuck around a lot when we're streaming. At least I'm honest. Sometimes, like, I think today will be good because I don't have to think, like, honestly, other than the issues with the camera, right? Engel says, have you thought of a bigger hard drive? If it's an SSD and a fresh new install of everything, like oh man, I should just buy a big oh, that's okay. So that's a great idea. Because I could probably use a new hard drive anyways. Then I can not worry about having to fuck with all my shit. I can just install it, move stuff over, swap it. Chris says, love the work, brother. I just started the hobby. That's awesome. Love to hear that. Let's see if my little thingy's working. Or, let's see. Might be working, might not be working. Who knows? I'm gonna click on it and see if it pops up. Well, I try every week, but it's a tight month this month. 650 euros on welding on my car. Hey, don't worry about it, but thank you. Do you come up with ornament yourself? There might, I'm 100% sure what you mean by ornament. It's the art. This is my art, and this is my pattern. It was obviously inspired by lots of different things, from history to modern day people, but like this is my art and my pattern. Chris is working on Viking gear. That's awesome. Why did this not work? Like you get a thing, you think it's going to be useful, and then it's not really useful at all. Oh, there we go. I got it to work. See? Love the work, brother. Just started the hobby. I don't know why it doesn't work automatically, but whatever. There we go. Very strange. Watch, it'll pop up and down again because I clicked it like an idiot. Maybe it means, yeah, the armament might be an armor. Yes, it's mine. And also, where's my? This is what we're doing this for. We're doing the Greaves for this thing. Out of focus thing. Catalina de Lunas, or Cat, says that chess piece is stunning. Thank you. I love it. I wish I was faster on getting the whole thing done. I just have my hands in too many peanut butter cookie jars. I don't know. I'm starting to focus a bit better. John says, I'm working on the shoulders for that armor. I had to scale it up some more. The XL wasn't big enough. What? You must be a fucking mutant. That's what I'm worried about with my Hubbins. He's very broad across the chest and shoulders. Some people are just thick. Because those are big shoulders already. Oh, this got a little bumped around. I tend to size stuff for me, and I'm like, they went up 20%? Jesus. It's like I'm 6'4", 250. So whenever I'm doing an XL, it's always like it's a pretty long XL. Like a tall, you know what I'm saying. And so what I usually do is I go up 10% or down 10% for sizing. So I'll make my initial size, and then from that size I go down 10%, and then from that size I go down another 10%, which is different than going from that first size down 20, if you know what I'm saying. It better be different, or I've been thinking the wrong way this whole time. Yeah, it's different. It's totally different. Marginally so, but still it's different. Anybody playing any fun video games lately? I was playing Warcraft like a maniac, which is my, I played for a while and then I quit. I'm almost done with it again. But I started playing Throne and Liberty. Free to play. Korean MMO. PvP. Also PvP and like guilds, control cities and stuff. They're about to release siege weapons. Looks like, it could be a lot of fun. But it's also so new that I'm like, what do? I have no idea how to do anything in it. All the crafting is kind of... I'm figuring it out slowly, but it is a little weird. Throne and Liberty. Wild Fox is playing Satisfactory. My buddy Kren plays the shit out of Satisfactory. You guys, you have different minds. It's like Train Simulator, Satisfactory, anything like that. He's like... So I made 3XL, post pictures and they're done. Sweet. Love it. And I can't even tell where I've got the lines cut somehow because of my lighting. But hopefully I can get through all these lines without wetting it again. I'm pretty close to done. Not hopefully. I will get through all these lines without wetting it again. Oh, thank you, Cosmic. Appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. I make chainmail for fun, so I haven't made chain in a while. I made chain nets for the show that I cannot for the life of me remember the name of all the time, with Jeff Bridges. Jeff Bridges? The dude? Seventh Son. I made titanium chainmail nets for Seventh Son, which was not fun. Titanium is not fun. And then they didn't even use them because the actress said they were scratchy. So, there you go. Thousands of dollars getting people to make titanium chain nets. We had a bunch of people doing it because they needed a few. They needed to be pretty big, so everybody was like making squares and then they put them together. But man, it's a lot. Film is a big waste of money a lot of the time. Engel says, I will get on Patreon once you do the bunny mask. Damn. Nice. I love it. I need to find it. I'm sure it is at home on a table. And if it's not, I have to just take apart... Ah! Oh well, I'll fix it. It'll disappear with beveling its shit. That was a nice shoulder slip. Oh. Damn. And pop. Shoulder slip and pop. Did I get everything? One little spot. Seems like I did. Oh, up top. I feel blind right now. Alright. I recently saw someone make chainmail with rubber O-rings. Yeah, I've seen that before. It's pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna do a little... This is actually a good way to see if you've missed any lines right away. That's pretty good. Tonight. How would my frame rate be off? I don't think it's off, but I just want to do a little look-see here at my cams. This is 30 frames. That'll be 30. I haven't touched that one. They're all 30. Kinda strange. No. The cords shouldn't be an issue. I could go search, but my cords are like all over the fucking place here. I've got 2 cameras going into my video switcher, and then I've got 1 camera, this face cam, going directly into my computer, and it's been fine for ever. Yeah, I didn't see any delay option on OBS. I know that I did... What did I do? I did... Oh... YouTube... No, it's on the right profile. The bunny mask ate the cable. It's possible. I don't know where the bunny mask is, so maybe it was underneath the table eating the cable. I'll figure it out later. It's just we're about to get into the point where I'm tapping away and people are like, that's weird, the sound's all fucked. This does need to dry a little bit, and so I'll just move the camera over. This is where I wish I had it on a slider. If this one was mounted here, I could unlock it and go whoosh, put it here. Instead of fucking making sure I don't. I did destroy one of my cameras before by putting my my stool through the cable. Not good. Alright, don't hit any buttons randomly, you fucking cable. Let's get you over here. Alright. Dodge all the buttons. Perfection-ish. Perfection-ish. Halloween. Is it the syncing of frame rates? Yeah, I thought that might be it, but they're all at 30. At least this is at 30, and that's at 30, so it doesn't. Shouldn't matter. What if I launch the ATEM software? Hopefully I don't fuck everything up doing this. No switcher connected is a lie. There. It'd be funny if this fixes it, but I doubt it. Yeah, no. Alright, don't put your steel leg of your stool through any cables, and everything will be fine. The sky. Engels is really on top of it. Just working on some carving for these greaves that... Did anybody else see that flicker? Oh. It's my ATEM. My ATEM's going, I think. One sec here. That sucks. Interesting. Well, I just closed the software and it fixed it. These are all Sonys. There are two Sony A6100s and one Sony A6600. But I closed the software and it fixed it. Fuck, I don't want to buy another fucking... Well, I do want to buy another switcher. Actually, I've been talking about another new switcher for a while. So, but I shouldn't have to buy another switcher. Is what I should say. Alright, so I closed the ATEM software and fixed it. But it didn't fix the delay. Whatever. No, this is still a little wet to my liking, so I'm gonna leave it for a little while longer. We can like ramble about rambling stuff. I haven't seen any Twitch chats. Wonder if the Twitch bot's working properly. Though not as many people in Twitch. Twitch is kind of dead for me, but I think that's because everybody's in YouTube. Why would they? This is where everybody is. Why would anybody be on Twitch? Unless you just like are a Twitch addict, which is fine. Mikhail said, I'll make you a shoulder rotator cuff strike that you can program. Hey, I'm all for it. I've tried so much stuff. I tore my labrum in my right shoulder. I had surgery, and I tried to bring it back, but I just couldn't. Like, all the physios I went to, they all sucked. And my mobility is horrible. I think I've got like a really... I'm sure everything's pretty tight, but I think my pec is like fucking... My pec minor is like super tight, and I just haven't been able to find a stretch that's comfortable without... and get it taken care of. Yeah. Anyways. We're just sitting around waiting for this to dry. A little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, so when we closed the ATEM software, the craziness stopped. What did I matched my video to my audio. What's the delay though? Oh, let's see. I gotta have it up here. It's very weird. I thought about doing some Witcher armor. It's super specific though, like my whole business right now is pattern and art sales. It's all digital, so if you're selling it as Witcher armor, like I do a pattern for it and sell it as Witcher armor. I don't know if it would sell as well as a generic pattern that's like not anything specific. Maybe it would. I could be totally full shit. Maybe it would. Alright, let's give this... it feels really wet, but... We're gonna do a little... We're gonna do a little tapping that's not in time. Oh, let me get my glasses out, because they actually help me with this. My weird magnifying glasses that I got this year for the first time. I avoided them for so long. I got them mainly for miniature painting. So we'll see how this works out. Oh god, these are fucking bug-eye hell. Ugh. Oh man. My vision up close has always been pretty good, but lately it's started to finally give it up, you know? But this is... Woo! This is probably a little too strong. I just went right in the deep end with the glasses. I need to switch my light system. Now it needs to go from the other side. A little more brightness. Just the style of leather with embedded chainmail. I'm not making a copy. Oh yeah, you did say anything like witch armor. Fair, yeah. As long as it, like... I'm open to all sorts of ideas, as long as I can make it myself and I can do a pattern that I think other people can grab it and not be like, how do I do this? But I guess that's what tutorials are for. Oh, I don't know if I can do it with these glasses. These are bonkers. Let me also double check my... What's the focus on this fucking thing? Yeah, it's set. Alright. Oh. Brutal. Just like a minute. I'm just gonna make sure I've got my center. It'll be easier for focus and stuff. If my center of my tooling area is the center, then it works. All right. I just love this tiny, narrow little beveler. Maybe I'm just a masochist or whatever. I want more beveler. More time beveling. Hey, Frederick. Ankles. Man, it's still kind of not how I want it for lighting. One second. I need to be able to fucking see it. What's going on with this thing? It's getting weird. Oh, that's what's going on. It's at 22%. This is driving me crazy. I'll come back to him in a bit. If I can refocus. There, that's way better. Oh my god, my eyes are so fucked right now. Miniature painting, sure, but I don't think they're needed for leather carving yet. Other than now they're totally out of focus. Oh shit. Huh. Ooh, still out of focus. I don't want to put them on. Oh man. Engel says the next stream is the stream before my birthday. I will take donations or subs to my channel, which is not called Engelsman. The whoops? I think the beveling will just fix it. It'll just disappear. You know, like... Oh my god, I've got... You know what, I'm not gonna fuck with it. It's fine. I'll fuck with it in a bit. Well, let's see, one sec. I'm gonna grab the macro. Come here, lenses. This might be too tight. It isn't too tight, it's fine. So you can already hardly see it, right? It's like here, my little... Sorry, it's in there. Or wherever it is. I'm gonna double check my center again. Center's off for my focusing with this crazy lens. It's not that far off, it's fine. It's just, yeah, you can barely see it. Ooh, a needle. Like for me, I would just say fuck it, and I just get in there and see how it ends up after I bevel it, and then make a decision. But like you can barely make it out. Exactly. Battle scars. If I can remember to bevel in the middle, will be great. You guys aren't getting audio skips at all, are you? I am. Yeah, 100%, Jason. 100%. And in fact, like, if you look at my van brace, it's got, like, kind of little weird marks and tool marks and scratches on it, so it's all good. Battle worn. Yeah, the sound tapping, I'm sure, is... Wait, is the sound tapping odd, or is it just off? Because if it's odd, it could be a filter on my microphone. Filters. And how much different is my audio with this noise suppressor off? I just turned my noise suppressor off. Not odd time. Okay, so it is still tapping away, right? Okay, good. I guess I can put the suppressor back on. I thought it might not pick up the taps because of the suppressor. I'll just leave it off for now. Whew. Eyeballs. Hey, you know that the sound's just off. Yeah, camera lag. Yeah, the actual voice is synced. It's all this fucking tapping and stuff. The microphone is synced to the... Oh. Well, no, that would fuck up. No, it doesn't make any sense either. Never mind. I had an idea, and then I lost it. I also like to round out my bevels. You know, it gets pretty crispy at the edge of your... I don't know how to explain it. When you bevel straight down into your frickin' thing, there's like usually a sharp edge up at the top. So I like to like just rub it a little bit to round it out. Unless you really want a sharp edge, which is fine. This will be done in no time. Ha 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 ha. Hilarious. I feel like the frame rate's off, but I don't know for sure. I don't know how it would be, honestly. How it would be off on one and then not the other. I don't get it. fries. What did Yellow have for foodeds? Yeah, this is for the Greaves. Yellow, sorry I missed that. Yellow says, let me send you a picture of the waffle fries from Chick-fil-A. Okay. Quick work, yeah, right. 5,000 years later. Oh, I got a waffle fries image. 1 second. Those look pretty good. Pretty good. Starting to... the whole thing. I caught it. I didn't want to have to dive off my chair. Getting there, getting there. She's doing good. She's going to wrestling tonight. There's the horror on Hastings at the Rickshaw, which is usually a live music venue. I think it's at the Rickshaw. Thank you, Wild Fox. Hopefully I will see you soon. Have a lovely time doing work. Chef's kiss on those fries. Nice. No Mace Swan Macad piece in the stream tonight. Oh. Oh, McEwen. I see what you're saying. Slow but steady. Oh, well, that doesn't need to be open. Oh my god. There we go. My eyeballs. Oh, somebody has decided to grace us with her presence.
Oh, God.
I'm streaming.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know. I didn't think you were coming in today, honestly. I thought you were just gonna prep for the horror on Hastings.
Well, I don't know. We're on date at 1 and then, I don't know.
Well.
Sugar hangover. And now I'm
Now I say to myself, what's the view on the stream right now? Don't careful with all the cables, but come on in.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I don't even know what my view's like right now. One sec. Boom.
Greetings, everyone.
Oh,
And I should do some work.
there you go. Do some work.
I'm going to wrestling tonight. Woo! Okay. See ya.
It's definitely an ATEM thing. Because, like, even if I hit the buttons, it's switching slow. So maybe I have to untangle my cables and just make sure nothing's being weird. But also it's concerning that I opened the ATEM software and it started flickering. So we'll see how that goes. I will keep an eye on it. Oh.
Sorry, why is this on?
Feel free to turn it off.
Well, I'm gonna at least I can finish.
Make sure you close the vent for the laser if you're going to use the table to do an extraction instead of just the big box.
What?
The vent
Yeah, I always do.
is currently open for the laser. So if you're using the table,
Yeah.
you want to close that vent.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you said what? What was the word? You know, it says you look epic, Cynthia.
What?
You look epic.
Oh, look what?
Epic.
Epic.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Oh. The most uncomfortable seat in the world. Just jumping around randomly from spot to spot. Might be time to re-wet this, actually.
Must be my skeleton jacket.
Oh, yeah. some carving for these greaves. If the leather's too wet, you get uneven. It gets uneven and just mushes up sides. Like you'll hammer into here, and you'll see sometimes when I'm doing this, you'll sometimes see this bulge, this edge, the inside edge bulge. That's because it's got too much moisture. Unless you want that, like if it can look kind of cool, but not really what I want. So sometimes I'll be beveling along, and you'll see me go to bring the edge back down. It could be fun, Engels. Do like a build stream where I can like maybe show other people's work through the Discord server while we're going or something. What's up?
Nothing. Just want to take a picture.
Move back to the McEwen, cod pieces, the mask, and other crazy ones we have. Oh, hey, Dad. What's up, Berserk? Hopefully you're having a lovely day. Really do kind of need two more, which is terrible of me, but two more arms. Then I could put a mount on top of this, on this fucking thing. This one over here. And then I could just go click, click, like I've got my main cam. Never ending fucking around with stuff. Berry King mallet? I don't even know what that. I don't know what that is. Let's do a little moment here. This is still pretty wet. Because I did. I also wet it before I cut it in a laser, so I may not need to re-wet it for a bit. See if what I was trying to do in this. There we go. Yeah. Alright, back to it. Not the best angle on this curve, but I shall survive. Ooh, getting a little, maybe it's getting a little dry here, I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. No, it's fine. Let's do something a little different with this camera for the hell of it, so everybody doesn't get too bored. Now I just gotta figure out which way is which. Fuck, pain in the ass. I don't know. I'm gonna pop this off of its crazy focus. It's got like super bokeh action instead of being nice and focused on a lot of stuff. There, that might fix it. Maybe. Looks like a bit of a disaster at closer inspection, but it's alright. guess you do the decorative knife cuts for the over and unders in the next phase. There's no other, there's just it. It's just, I've cut it and then I'm beveling it. That's exactly how the other one's done. So I'm not making it, I'm not doing any special weird cuts on it. It's just a knot. And it's going to be the same as all the other knots on the armor so far. So people want to make it, you know, add stuff to it, they can, obviously. But for me, just looking at making it the same, you know. This is a mess right here. What's happening? You hallucinated. Oh, I see what you're saying. Those little lines. Yeah, those are just like my art style. I just add them. You can add them if you want, but like if it's for like the point of those little lines is to help. Now I do it even differently. But the point of those lines is just to kind of help you see where the over unders are. It just kind of looks cool, but you can see where they are because I'm beveling it here. So I just kind of throw that on. Now I do it totally differently. Now it's my, where's my, yeah, whatever. I'll show you later. Let's see if I finish this. I'll show you what I do differently. But I don't like that. Berserker, he did those lines on his. Looks great. So if people want to add that, fucking go for it. Let's see. There's lots of things you could do. Like you could double up your line just so it's like got a an inner border kind of deal. That always looks cool too. Yeah, Cosmic. Exactly. But I would like to just wing it, like, and do my new technique for how I do my art. See if how it would look adding it to just like all my extra lines I'm doing. Adding it to this might be cool. Well, not this, but a carving might be cool. So I do a lot of extra lines now, way more than I did before with those singles. Like the ones that emphasize that it is a rounded shape, like the merging lines. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Oopsies.
Sick. Coffee and cheese.
I'm gonna put a little more water on this, and then I'm gonna stand up for a second. Oh, wait, thank you for whatever that was. I didn't even see what it was. Why did it only show it on the... Weird. I guess I've only got the alerts on the shorts. Thanks for following along there, Bumblebee Tuna. Lots of water on there. Where's the... Can you throw me some paper towel?
Yeah.
Thank you. I have a modeling tool right beside me here for some edge work if I want to do it. It looks a lot better now that there's water on it. But I've got... this little one. What are you doing over there?
You want to finish this later?
What is it?
Pumpkin space muffin with...
Sure, I'll have some pumpkin spice muffin.
I feel so sick from sugar roots. It's goopy.
Good. Is there any Coke Zeros in the fridge? I forgot my bottle of water.
Well, there's plain water here.
I don't want plain water. Holy, this has got the cream filling.
Plain water, so.
Oh yeah, I gotta moisturize too. What time is it? Holy shit, it's almost been 2 hours already? I'm gonna stand up and do a little stretch because my back's sore. Because I don't know how to cut a hole in my table. I'm a little worried that if I cut the support out, my table's gonna collapse, but... Oh god. Oh, there we go. 1 second. Oh. Yeah, me too. Then don't eat crazy muffin. You gave me all the filling. It was good. The cream cheese or whatever it was, weird filling.
I still have cotton candy in there.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck, my back's sore. What do I get for not exercising like I should be? Let's see what's going on with the streams. Last week there was a ton of people on shorts, but not this week. Shorts has been kind of quiet this week. Whatever. It's a thing. And I have no idea what brought the shorts people. Oh, I also didn't do tags again like I should have. I'm terrible. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Boston cream. Hell yeah. Alright. This is still a little wet, but... What did I just miss there? Something flashed and I didn't even see what it was. Now with these, with the stylus, you can cheat a little bit depending on how you're feeling. Especially on these like long edges. You know, depending on if you... Like, I'll probably just bevel it anyways. Depends on... Yeah, I'll bevel it anyways, but... You can just cheat it up. I don't even know if you can see that on cam. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of a... edge. There. Let's just stick with this for a second. I'm going to go ahead with it even though it's still pretty wet, but see just how it is. New sub, well, welcome. Thank you for subscribing, Anime Addict. Welcome to whatever the fuck we're doing here. Don't start fucking around with the outside edge, just stick with what we were doing already. Come on. Honestly, I'm kind of liking it wetter right now. I go back and forth and like I find it sometimes it smushes weirdly, but that looks really clean. It is lifting a bit on the inside here, but I could just brush that down. It's not too bad. We'll see. I feel if it's too wet, it can certainly get away from you really quickly. You're like, oh shit, I fucked this all up. So you just gotta be, I think it's probably, if you're really good at it, it's probably a little better to be a little wetter. I have a lifter stamp as well. I've never really used it though. I played with it. I'm like, I look at it, I'm like, eh. But if you do a little tutorial, I'd love to watch it. It'd be cool. So this is like off of the fucking screen now. I need to bring this back here, do this, and give this a little nudge. This way. Come on, buddy. Oh. Did it unfocus? Yeah, it totally did. Good. Cosmic says, Magus, I really need to get more disciplined with waiting for the moisture level on the leather to get to the right point for beveling. Yeah, me too. Like I said, I like to dry, and then right now I'm like, oh, well, this is good too. It looks good right now. Huh? How long am I live streaming for? I'm probably live streaming until this is done, which I don't know if half hour maybe. There's no reason to stop until this is done. It's getting close, really. Other than my ability to not line anything up where I want to see it. Let's see if I can fix this again. The delay doesn't help with my fucking center of the camera. It's alright. I shoot in a good spot. This light honestly is still in the wrong spot. It should be like here. Whatever. 1 second. Let's say this fixes it. I do have lots of... My ability to light stuff is only kind of good. It's like, my ability to light stuff is definitely, I have lights, and I put them on things. But sometimes I forget, like, I got a light over there, and I got a light here, and they're fighting for what's going to be lit. I don't need extra shadows pushing this way. So, where was I? Oh, I was going to go here. It's a little better, I guess. Marginally better? Is that the word I'm looking for? Marginally. If I could get this over, it would be better. Huh? I had a friend make the most awesome tool for leather work. He modified an engraver machine to accept his leather tools. It definitely got rid of the hammer marks. Nice. Yeah. There is a little bit of sculpting, or a lot, depending on who you are. I know, like, Amy Dolphin, who sometimes is in the chat. She's in the Discord. Her leathercraft is pretty insane, but she'll like do thinner leather stuff and back it with things. Like, I don't know what she backs it with, but to like make shapes, and it's really next level. It's looking a little hilarious. What's going on here? Come on. There, that's better. Better. I just spilled coffee all over my desk. All my tools right into the creamer and sugar. Ugh. I poured a sparkling water on my keyboard last week, which was fun. And then I did it again 2 minutes later. Yeah, I'm liking this this amount of water a little bit. Yeah, as I said, I go back and forth. I think what happens is I always think I like it dry, and then I get to a point where it's a little wetter. I'm like, oh yeah, that's perfect. I could do this too, I guess. Will that be weird? Not, I just do it lightly. It doesn't have to be the same consistency, just a little lightly. Yeah, that's fine. Nothing crazy. But it certainly can't be just soaked. Whoops. I still could use a little more light here. I think I will buy a lamp. Like a lamp. Because that's what I need. A lamp. Oh, back. Ah. Better-ish. Smooth. Oh yeah, this is just a reminder that this YouTube at least is free because of your donations through super chats, super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships, and all that stuff. So thank you. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Cosmic. Appreciate it. And that helps this stay ad free, and that's awesome. No pressure. Yeah, you can check me out on Patreon for a bunch of great deals on Leathercraft patterns and Viking artwork. You can.
You done?
I'm not done. I'm just talking. I'm just talking. Take a break.
I was going to say goodbye.
And you can check out my website for stuff as well. Yeah, Cosmic, thank you. That's huge. That's pretty funny. Let's get in here. Let's do this little. Just a little bit in this curve. And get deeper into it as it starts to come out. Until we get over here. I'm gonna stand up again and do a little moisturize. Oh. It would help if I properly set this table up. I am perched on a terrible stool. Alright. We only do so much. Back at it. Getting there. Dad says, I just noticed that you bevel towards the curly ball ends. I have always switched the bevel direction as I got up towards those. Yeah. I think either would work. I think if you did it your way, I think it feels like it's more on the little tiny ball part is on the outside. Which I think actually makes a little more sense. That does make more sense to me. Too late now. I just do it randomly. I don't like I just look at it and do it. I didn't say to myself, this is how I do this. Hell, is it even done on the other one? It might not even be done. Oh yeah? Like it's probably because it doesn't switch right away. We'll see what it looks like. I was thinking of doing a little extra stylus stuff on this too. We'll see. Holy, that's some janky. That's some janky beveling. It doesn't help that I've greased my hands up either. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. I even? I'm kind of on there. Is it even in focus? A little bit. Focus-ish? Okay. I'm sure both are fine. Both ways of doing that little bevel are fine. This is gonna look weird if I do this too much. Thank you for the whatever that is, because I can't read it. I can't read that. I don't know what it said. Help. Appreciate you for all of the whatever it was. I do a lot of like just little cleaning up of where I've beveled over things repeatedly to try and give it more depth. Just like all these little cross sections. Thank you for subscribing, NCYIUA. Now I get to stare at this forever to try and figure out what I'm missing. Oh, this is a mess still. La mess. Extremo. Oh, well that's obvious. We can do this one. Janky. It's more me than anything. Better. Saved it. We're gonna start because it use circles. That's pretty good. I like that. Get rid of some of these points if I can. Make it more round-diddly. Round-diddly-do. This is really funny, this one, but whatever. I don't know what to do with it, really. It's just a mess. Maybe break the stylus out. Alright, I need to do the around the border, and I'm sure I missed something. Oh, did I miss that? I did. Just a little. Nothing super heavy, just a little join thingy. Up here. It's all right. This is a little weird here. Hydrate, yes. Coke Zero. Camp, armor artist who is active in Korea. I'm very impressed with your work. I respect you. Thank you. Thank you, Camp. All right. Now we got to do the long, arduous around the. Oh, I got to do this part too. Almost. Was almost there. I'm actually kind of heavily invested in Korea right now, Camp, because I'm playing Liberty. What is it called? What is it called? Liberty and something. I totally forgot what I'm playing. That MMO. That's gonna bug me. Liberty? Is it Liberty even? Have I lost my mind? 1 second, now I gotta double check. I'm just getting to that age where I have to double check my own memories. Throne and Liberty. Anyways. Where's my fucking... I'm having a moment. Okay. I put them all down here on the shelf below my legs. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, where was I? Did those bits. Let's go around the outside of the edge, I guess, and see how it finalizes. And then round it a bit, little round. Fact check the day of the week. That's nice. Love it. Actually, back in here. This is looking a little janky in the corner for sure. Might bring a stylus in there. I think one stream we all talk amongst ourselves and let Magnus get on with it. That's no fun. I'm happy to talk. That's the part of the fun. I guess like on a spot like this, it could be like a little, just a little bevel both ways, maybe? I don't know. That might end up looking a little weird. Whatever. Getting a little janky. Oh. But and this needs more water here, but I'm just persevering. And my hand's right in the way. It's even better. Oh, almost wrapped here. This is getting excessively annoying to my back. What a stupid seat. Who invented this fucking stool? Now, I don't usually do this, but I kind of want to start playing around with it. Like doing these little edges where you like just bring out the edge a little more with the stylus. Round it off. But, whoops, scratched it. Doesn't matter. Boop, 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 boop. I think it'll look cool. Just more work, you know? I got a new stool. It's my computer chair, but it doesn't fit here, so I gotta cut this out so I can sit here properly. Good. So we just like whoop. Nothing too crazy, just tooling on a drawing table. That sounds crazy. It's this stool is so hard that it's like I've been sitting on a fucking wooden stool this whole time. That's the problem. And I can't tuck into the table really well because of the positioning of the stupid boards here. Anyways, I totally lost track of where I'm doing this, but this is the general idea, and I'll play with it maybe a little bit, but there's other people that do this lots, and it looks awesome. I think it'll be cool. Oops, unless I do that. Oops. I need an oops emoji. Oops again. Yeah, I can see how it could look pretty good. But I think we're coming to an end here. My back is just not enjoying this at all. Ugh, fuck. You know? But hey, I got one thing done-ish, which was the main goal. Alright, I'm just gonna get off the stool. I'm just gonna lean over here, like. Yeah, we're done. Calling it. So, Dad's got a plastic folding chair, ugh, and a blanket. Yeah, I'm finishing it up here. I'm done. My back's sore. I finished the thing I needed to finish, and it's been 2.5 hours or so, so it's good. You gonna say goodbye?
Yeah.
Come say goodbye? Because we're leaving. Or at least I'm leaving. Yeah, there you go. Look at you. It's a good shot. So thanks for hanging out with me, doing a little bit of leather carving. I'll tweak this and I'll talk to you guys on Discord, and hopefully I can get this a set of these greaves done before somebody else, but we'll see. If you're not on the Discord server, make sure you join the Discord server. If you're not on Patreon, there's a free version of Patreon. Join Patreon. I'll talk to you guys soon, and thanks for stopping in. Mwah. Big love from us, and have a great weekend, or whatever. Bye for now.
Bye.